My journey started when I was fairly young. I think I was about 5 years old. And I remember listening to the radio. My mom, she was a radio personality at the time. And I remember listening to her on the radio and, her interaction when she was speaking to people, the music she was playing, and how she just loved entertainment. And then I remember watching my uncle on TV singing some song, and it was like some catalog song, Rough Ribbit, but it was like soca. And at that point in time, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. But I was like, okay, cool. And I started to venture into the pop and R&B first. And then there was one day I was watching an artist by the name of Ronnie McIntosh, and he had a song called Ent. And I remember him destroying the crowd. And I looked at it and I said, that is what I want to do. And I was into soca music ever since. I would say I officially became a soca addict around 15. It was about 15 to 15. I met Crown Prince, DJ Crown Prince, and DJ Crown Prince said to me, yo, why are you singing all this pop and R&B? When you're from the Caribbean, why don't you represent your culture? And I said, that's a good point. And I decided from that day that I was going to be a soca artist. So I joined this group. I had this group called Crossover, and we said, we're going to be soca stars. But they didn't want to be soca stars. They wanted, some people wanted to be R&B stars, rap stars. So I was the only one that wanted to do soca, but because of my personality, I basically tried to overrun the whole thing and then say, okay, well, we're a group, we're going to sing soca. And we went on this show called America's Got Talent, and we presented soca to the judges, but we had on headsets, and the headsets weren't working while we were performing, so I'm dancing, I'm singing, and I'm looking at the crowd. They start off hype, and I blank out for like 2 seconds, and I come back to my senses. I see this guy looking around, and it's like, boo, and the whole crowd just goes, boo. And I was in so much shock. And when we got off stage, I said, guys, I want to go to Barbados, and I want to record a song, so that when this song comes out and that video comes out, they're going to be like, no, that can't be us. And they said, nah, man, we can't do this right now. And I went on my own, and I recorded my first single with Dangerous. That single was called Pelt It Back. Oh man, don't look it up, don't look it up. And the rest is history. After that, after Pelt It Back, we went on to sing a song with Patrice Roberts called Now Leaving, and then did another song called Khaki. And I kept trying until eventually I got my first major single, which was a song called Vagabond, which was, at that point, I was ready to give up. I said to myself, I'm trying so much in the soca industry, and it's just not working out. Nobody really wants to support what I'm doing, and I was just so frustrated. And I went to the studio with a guy by the name of Burger. We call him Burger here, and Herbert Joseph. And he said, you know what? Let's just go to the studio and vibe, man. And this rhythm was produced by Mr. Roots. And Charlie was in the studio, and Charlie said, they call me Bond, Vagabond. And I was like, hey, I like that. And we were drunk, so we were just in the studio, and the rest was definitely history. But the energy and the vibe was so amazing in the studio that when we went to re-record the song, we couldn't catch the same energy. So that song that you hear every now and again, whether it be here or outside, is a song from a demo stage that we just mixed and put out. The Antiguan crowd is not the easiest crowd to perform for, so if you can't perform or if you can't move them, you're in trouble. And because I spent so much time trying to learn how to move them, it's helped me learn how to move the rest of the world. So, if you start lifting weights at 100 pounds, when you go somewhere else and you only have 85 pounds is not really going to be any weight for you to lift. So because of the difficulty and the standard that we Antiguans have in terms of accepting performance, it taught me how to speak to an audience. It taught me how to interact how to command an audience, taught me how to perform for an audience, and also that they want to hear the music. They don't want to hear you talk. Don't come and talk to me, come and entertain me, come and perform for me. It took me a while to understand that, because for a while I had adapted to the Trinidad way, or the Trinidad way of performing, which is not necessarily singing the whole song through, but coming and entertaining you. I speak to you, I crack a joke here and there, sing a line or two, and do the entertainment side of it. But Antigua's definitely molded me to be a voice entertainer and performer. Also, if there was no Antigua, there would be no Vagabond, there'd be no professional.
Like it's always being told, every successful man has a sad story, and this is Ricardo Drue's story. Thanks to him for documenting all his life for us, and credits to Ricardo Drue. Our thoughts goes out to his family and loved ones, and a moment of silence for Ricardo. Watch this video fully and let us know what you learned from it in the comment section. Like you all guys know that Ricardo Drue, a famous soccer artist, died on the 12th of December 2023. And once again, welcome you to Touch News Media, and please consider subscribing and turning on the bells so that you don't miss out on anything that we upload. Ricardo Drue died on the 12th of December with what is suspected to have been a heart attack, though up to now nothing has come out to be reported officially. Sources claim that Ricardo was found irresponsive in his hotel room apartment, and he was rushed to a hospital, and doctors did whatever they could to awaken or retrieve his heart, but unfortunately Ricardo never made it back to life. He was pronounced dead in less than an hour after reaching the hospital. The 34-year-old Antiguan soccer artist died at Leicester Medical Center on the 12th of December, and will forever be remembered for his hit song Vagabond and Toxic Lover that he collaborated with his newly proposed to girlfriend Patricia Roberts. At only 34 years of age, there is no doubt that Ricardo Drue was legendary with all his biography and background. You can hear him speak about how he was born, how he was raised. You learn from these guys. Most of the time, the kids that are not given attention to by their parents or by the people that are responsible to take care of them, they are the ones that come out to be more successful in life. I hope we can learn from this situation. It reminds us to be kind, because you don't know tomorrow, you don't know who someone will become. Anyone can wake up one day and can get all the money or any positions that you may think of. Let us know what you think and the memories that you have when it comes to Ricardo. Drop your comments in the comment section and kindly keep them respectful. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bells. Our thoughts goes out to Ricardo Drue's family and loved ones, and may his soul rest in eternity. It is very sad and unfortunate, but that is life. Whenever you're born, remember one day you'll die. Sad, but it's a bitter truth. I love you guys. Bye bye.